Hello, film friends, friends of film, and everyone in between. It's me, Jed Props, and I am here with Justin Sound, friend of the podcast, Heather Rae Costumes, and special guest, Toni Camera, to bring y'all a fun summer miniseries. Consider this a summer aperitif as a thank you for listening this season. Now, for anyone that remembers way back to the beginning of last season, we touched on how when Heather Rae and I first met, we bonded over the Rocky series, and Justin revealed that he had never seen any of the movies. Then just today, Toni drops a bombshell that she's a huge Rocky fan. So here we are, bringing you what we are calling Yo Adrian. And in 2 weeks, y'all are getting a visceral experience and love letter to the Rocky franchise. To be clear, this is not going to be a critical review. There's a million podcasts that can do that for you. We are bringing you a Stallone life timeline mirroring the movies, our favorite moments, Justin's fresh reactions watching these for the first time, factoids, a lot of laughs, and more as we dive deeper and deeper down the well. And Justin, to be clear, you haven't seen these movies yet, right?
That's correct. Yes, my wife has seen all but the Creeds, but I have not seen any of the Rocky series. That's right.
Blasphemy.
That is, I'm so jealous of you. I wish I could, although every time I watch them, I feel like it's the first time. I react the exact same way. It's all so incredibly intense.
I just had a moment where I got two of my 20-something-year-old friends to watch them two nights in a row, back to back to back. Oh, so I'm super fresh. I am fresh. I'm ready to go. Let's do it.
Well, I think Jed and I watch them like the entire thing at least twice a year. I mean, I can speak for myself at least twice a year. I see them all, and I will go through the whole thing, except for 5, but we'll talk about that later.
No, we don't want to talk about 5. But
don't worry about 5.
What is 5? It goes from 4 to Rocky Balboa. That's it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Now, I want to ask y'all a few questions real quick. I'll start with you, Justin. What are you most excited about or most curious about as we fall down this rabbit hole?
Sure. Yeah, I'm excited for everything. The dialogue, the music. I mean, the music is iconic.
Yes.
I mean, I do know the music. I know. There's certain lines from the series, from the films that I do know, that are just iconic. I'm excited to kind of hear those things in context. And the romance. I'm gonna watch most of these movies with my wife, I think. The name Yo Adrian, I think, says it all. I'm excited for all that stuff. So yeah.
I like it's a good date night franchise.
Right. It is.
Whenever you need a 9-ish movie long franchise as a romantic series, and there you go.
Yeah.
Now, Heather Rae, for you, what are you looking forward to the most rewatching these and doing this miniseries with us?
Oh my God, so many things. First, I'm really excited to be sharing this with Justin for the first time, like him being able to experience it for the first time and to be doing it with all of you. I mean, we all know each other pretty well. We've worked together for years, and the fact that Toni did not know, or we didn't know that Toni loved Rocky as well. It's incomprehensible, honestly. I have no idea how that happened.
There's like a secret fan club that I think, people don't know out in public who you are, who all of you, who each of you are.
An inordinate amount in just everyday life. I mean, not every day, obviously, but I feel like it comes up more in my life than it maybe should, but definitely more than most people.
Mm-hmm.
There should be a secret Rocky handshake that everybody knows in the world, and
we're gonna make one.
That's what I was about to say. Actually, is my secret. If I did the secret handshake, it would actually be you pretend to touch gloves and you both say, "I must break you," which will make sense to Justin at some point.
Spoilers already, my God.
I know. And
It's gonna be really hard. It's gonna be really
those-
hard to not do that for you, Justin. But
Those
Loading
I'll
my
allow. I'll
phone.
allow spoilers that are if you can say lines from the film, but I don't want to know who says them until I see
or
it.
where.
And I'm very
Okay.
good.
Well,
I'm very good. I know this now because I
Yeah.
will spoil the shit out of some stuff.
Yeah, we gotta lay some ground
Good
rules.
to have some parameters, I think, because we
Yeah.
didn't really discuss that. I don't know. It's going to be difficult because they are all so intertwined, I
Mhm.
feel, in such a beautiful, glorious way. It's going to be really interesting. I'm super excited about that. Yeah, and just to be watching them again, like you said, other than watching them again, which is always my, I don't need an excuse for that, but to be able to do this with y'all, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm pumped.
And Toni, Toni, our schedules didn't line up. She was going to come on at some point for season 1, but little known fact, Toni did the graphic that is our blue icon that you see when you download our episodes. In her Jill of all trades, I suppose. But Toni, now that we know that you're also a Rocky lover, and you're going to go with us on this ride, besides the joy of having an excuse to rewatch the entire franchise, what are you looking most forward to?
I think mainly for me, it's like nostalgia. Like I go back in time and I remember watching them the first time and being pumped and cheering and screaming at the TV, the wooden TV in the little case, in my living room when I was a kid. And then like just I don't know, like I can't wait to quote it constantly, like and throw in my little tidbits here and there. And did you know this and this and that? And like, I don't know. I just love those movies so much. I love Apollo. I love Apollo so much. And I love Eye of the Tiger. I can't wait to hear it. I don't know all the words. Maybe we'll learn all the words, print them out, sing it together.
We're
Have like a
doing it.
little choir, singing Eye of the Tiger.
I'm down for all of this. I mean,
Well-
just when I thought I couldn't be more excited, I just got more excited. Thanks, Toni.
So a little info for the listeners. So Heather Rae has seen everything already through Creed 3. And my personal reveal is that I've only gotten to Creed 1, which I loved, but I've never seen 2 and 3. So those will be new to me at the end. And Heather Rae specifically, I promise you, has been champing at the bit to discuss Creed 3.
Oh my God,
So,
please watch it. Please watch it. I need to talk to you about it. I need to talk to you about it.
Yeah, I'm like Jed. I've watched up to Creed 1.
Oh, okay. All
But I
right.
that
have
was my
watched
next question.
the director's cut version of Rocky 4, and it's not as good as the theatrical release. Just
I heard, I'm dropping some trivia already. I heard that in the director's cut, there's no robot.
What?
spoiler, but true.
He doesn't know what that
Sad.
means.
How do you even not have the robot?
Oh, but we can't talk about it because
All right, yeah.
Yeah, we can't talk about the robots yet.
Ugh.
I'm excited for 5.
Yeah.
I'm excited for 5 because
Oh my gosh.
of the mystery around it now.
And your
Yeah.
boy's in it from Heroes. What's his name? Milo Ventimiglia, whatever his
that's
name
the
is.
guy. Yes.
He plays Rocky's son, and then he goes on to do Heroes and stuff later on. And
Yeah.
Yes.
This Is Us. He did This Is Us. He was
Yes, This Is Us, him.
Yep.
He's got a dangly cross earring. I still remember that. Like it's the George Michael
Yes.
dangly cross earring,
It's so bad.
Just like
So-
Tommy Gunn. Tommy Gunn is so fun.
So to kick off our summer mini series, we're going to start with a guessing game. We're going to be playing with Justin each episode. And what we're going to be doing is we will give him 3 clues and he has to guess the plot before watching the next movie. And we will see how right or wrong he is with each new episode. So Justin, to kick this off, if we say to you 3 things: past prime, low level mob, pet store. For this obvious boxing franchise, what do you think the plot of Rocky 1 is?
Okay. Past prime. is him. He's past his prime, right? Is he already
It's a
past
great
his
question
prime
because
in the first movie?
there's a lot of movies coming.
Keep going, man.
There's
Keep
like
going. Keep
12
going. What's
movies
next?
past
What
that.
happens
So, okay,
next?
past prime. And then what was the next one? The
Low level mob.
low level mob. That's gotta be, and again, I haven't seen the first one, but I know enough about, just, I mean, it's so iconic. I know that he's got a trainer. So I'm gonna guess that his trainer is in the mob or some low level mob member, perhaps. And then pet store. I mean, it's got to be. I mean, he has to meet Adrian in the first movie, right? I'm assuming he meets Adrian in the first movie. So I'm gonna go
We'll know
with.
soon.
I think we can safely say, without spoiling anything, that he meets her in the first. Yeah, we'll give you that. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Yo Adrian is so iconic with that movie, and
I mean,
it just continues, So
All right.
yeah.
All right. So
All right.
Things are in the lexicon of just like basic society that you're just gonna be light bulbs going off all over the place.
Did I get all three right? Did I nail all those?
We'll find out soon.
Close.
You were
okay.
close.
All right.
Okay, well, there you have it. So please, whether you've seen any Rocky Creed film or not, go out and watch them with us. Email us your questions and thoughts, and prepare yourself as we kick things off with this boxing Roman numeral wonderland we are calling Yo Adrian. Who knows? Some special guests may even drop in and give their 2 cents besides Toni. We don't know. We'll see. And Rocky 1 will drop in 2 weeks, and we will see y'all then.
So excited. See you then.